Ladies and gentlemen, all eyes will be on William Samoei Ruto. All roads will lead to Kwale. The country is celebrating the Mashujaa Day that normally comes on every 20th October of every year. Previously, used to call it Kenyatta Day. But with the coming of the new constitution, it was renamed the Mashujaa Day. Ladies and gentlemen, this will be a Mashujaa like no other. It is very, very different from the Mashujaa days that we have seen before. The country has just come from a serious and a contested impeachment, all the way from the National Assembly to the Senate, and now the battle is in the corridors of the courts. Ladies and gentlemen, the reason why this Mashujaa Day is attracting a lot of attention is because we are regardless. Yani, we will be having a celebration without a deputy president. A deputy president who is indisposed. A deputy president who is impeached. A deputy president admitted in hospital. A deputy president who cannot see eye to eye with the president. And another deputy president-elect, Kithure Kindiki, who cannot be sworn in because the court put a brake on William Samoei Ruto's moves. So the big question is, who will invite William Samoei Ruto to address the nation? We know that the person who should do this is none other than the Deputy President of the Republic of Kenya. And I think if Gachagua was not in hospital, I'm sure he could be in Kwale to invite William Samoei Ruto. No matter whether there is a case, no matter whether he was impeached, but as long as the court said that Kindiki should not be sworn in, then it means Rigathi Gachagua still remains in office. Ladies and gentlemen, who do you think, according to, will invite William Samoei Ruto? Is it Raila Amolo Odinga? Is it Kithure Kindiki? Or is it Musalia Mudavadi, the Prime Cabinet Secretary, a man who holds a non-existent position in the Constitution? Kenyans will be very keen to look at the sitting position. You know, sitting arrangement in public functions is usually very, very important. Because you look at the way the seats are arranged, it tells a story. Even without being told by anybody. Who will be sitting next to the president? You know, on one side, maybe I like it to have the military general, or the other side, maybe Rachel. And you know what happens. The deputy and the president sit so close so that they can keep on conversing. So the country is actually in a constitutional crisis. The second reason why this Mashujaa is very unique is because William Samoei Ruto has never talked about the impeachment of his deputy. He has never uttered a word. Kenyans will be very, very keen to listen to every word that will come from his mouth. Is he going to address this issue? Though the issue is in court, and talking about it may bring legal issues. What we know is that William Samoei Ruto has always avoided talking about the impeachment of his deputy, of course with the reasons. He wanted it to be seen that he has no hand, he has no role to play. It is the work of the legislature to impeach the deputy president. But truth be told, he is the one who was behind the impeachment of Rigathi Gachagua. So what is he going to say about it? Number three is that the Mashujaa Day is coming at a time when the gap between the president and the common mwananchi is widening every day. You agree with me that people feel alienated by the government. The economy is hurting. There's a problem of the university education funding model. The secondary education has become very, very expensive. The issue of health is also a pain in the neck of the common mwananchi. There are so many issues bedeviling this nation, and Kenyans will be waiting to hear what William Samoei Ruto is going to say. It is coming at a time when Adani has taken over the energy sector. Coming at a time when the airport is being handed over to Adani. When the courts have ruled against this. It is coming at a time when Raila has started to cooperate and work and join William Samoei Ruto in government. And the big question is Raila going to grace this Mashujaa Day? Will he be given a chance to speak? Because as things stand now, he's the one who is calling the shots. He's a very powerful stakeholder in the government. It is coming at a time when Gen Z are saying that they are going to hold a meeting at Uhuru Park. Gen Z are saying that they are going to assemble at Uhuru Park. Gen Z are saying that they should converge at Uhuru Park. So, are police going to stop them? Can they be stopped from assembling at Uhuru Park? And if they assemble at Uhuru Park, because according to them, they have their own Mashujaas, and their Mashujaa are those young people who were killed by the police, especially on date 25th. Those who were killed during the demonstrations, those who lost their lives when they took over parliament, those are their Mashujaas. And do you think the government is going to watch as they assemble or as they converge there? Looking at the situation, the current situation in our country, when the government is feeling that it needs to consolidate power because of regarding a Gachagua impeachment, I doubt if the Gen Z will be allowed to converge. So that is why this is attracting a lot of attention. I don't know what you think about it, but from where I sit, this Mashujaa Day, we expect so many things to happen. We expect to hear from William Samoei Ruto addressing pertinent issues that bedevil this nation. We expect the government to respect the right to assemble, the right for the youth to come together and express themselves, whether they are happy with the government or not. Guys, I can only wish you a happy Mashujaa Day. As the day unfolds, we are going to come out and maybe see what you can pick on what will happen, because a day is too long, especially these days. A day in politics is too long. Happy Mashujaa Day. Bye.